Hey everybody, welcome back to this channel. I am Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget, where we talk about the beautiful art of balancing a beautiful life with your money. Okay, in this video we are gonna go and pay some debt. What debt is that? My mortgage. So this is the first time we're trying this. I hope you guys like it or enjoy it, or I don't know, find something useful from it, motivation perhaps. So a lot of you know who are used to this channel, some of you don't, but I am on a journey to pay off my mortgage faster than intended, right? And so where I'm at now is that when I do my monthly budgets, at the end of the month, I try to put as much money to my mortgage as possible. Normally what's left over in addition to what I set aside in my budget to send to the mortgage, okay? So when paying my mortgage, the first thing that I am going to do is start a screen record. Hold on, guys. All right, so to figure out what I'm actually going to pay to my mortgage, the first thing I do is check the previous month's budget. In this case, it will be August, because what happens is when I set aside the money that I'm going to pay extra to my mortgage, it usually comes from the previous month. I do not send the extra mortgage that I set aside in the previous month until I make that month's payment, the next month's payment. So in this case, August's extra mortgage payment that was set aside will be added to my September mortgage payment. That makes sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so I see here I had set aside $2,855 from the month of August to pay towards September. And then I add that to September's mortgage payment, which is $2,582, add the $2,855, and I see that I'll be making a payment today of $5,437.31. Okay? So let's go over here, and we see that right now we have by default the $2,582.31, which is my normal mortgage payment. And then I'm going to add the additional principal of $2,855. And right here it says that $5,437.31 is my total payment. And we're scheduling that for today, September 8th, 2020. So let me scroll down and choose the bank account I want to use. And then we're going to go ahead and submit this payment. Boom, payment is complete. That is it, guys. That is it. It's going to take a second, probably tomorrow morning, before we see the updated account details. So we'll come back tomorrow and we'll take a look at this payment and we'll see exactly where the money went and what my mortgage principal was reduced by. All right, guys, so it is the next day, so my account updated. So we see that yesterday I made a payment of $5,437.31, and here's how it was applied to my account. $3,867.96 was applied to the principal of my home, and then $796.76 went to the interest. $772.59 was reserved for the escrow, and the escrow pays for your taxes, and it also pays for the home insurance. Okay, and so previously, before this happened, my balance on my home was $347,676, and now my balance is $343,808. I am under the $350,000 mark. I guess I've been under the $350,000 mark. But this also means that I'm pretty much, my home is halfway paid for. I'm at the halfway mark. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for sitting here and paying this debt with me. One day, probably a few years from now, if nothing awesome happens, this debt will be complete, finito, done, out of our lives. Is there any big debt that you are working on paying down? Big, little, small, whatever it is? Talk to me in the comments below and tell me what you are going to be excited about getting rid of in your life. Until the next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Tinesha. This is Fun and Budget, and we will see you in the next video.